Hi Year 11, today's just going to be a quick recap lesson, just going over what we've done the last couple of lessons and giving you a good amount of time to actually practice some of these problems on direct proportion. So do put a date and a title, pause the video if you need to. I'm going to go through one example with you briefly because I've gone through a lot of examples with you the last couple of lessons and I want to give you time to practice lots of these problems today. So the example I'm going to do is y is directly proportional to x squared. I'm not sure what that scribble is there, but rest assured I've not misspelt 2. Y equals 28 when x equals 2. Write an equation linking x and y. So if we know that y is directly proportional to x squared, the first thing we're going to write is y equals k x squared. Then our next step is to find out what k is, and we're always going to use these two values here. So instead of y, I'm going to write 28. And instead of k times x squared, I'm going to do k times 2 squared k. And that means that 28 equals, or 2 squared is 4, so 4k. And if 28 equals 4k, then we know that k equals 7. And so we've worked out that k equals 7, so if y equals kx squared, that means that y equals 7x squared. And now any values that I need to find out, I can use that rule to help me find them. So the next thing I've been asked to do here is to find y when x equals 7. Well, we know that y equals 7x squared. So when x equals 7, y equals 7 times 7 squared, or 7 times 49, which is 343. And then the other one we're asked to do was to find x when y equals 112. Well, again, I'm going to use that same rule I used before. We know that y equals 7x squared. So on this one, that means 112 equals 7x squared. To solve that equation, I'm going to divide both sides by 7. That gives me x squared on this side, and that gives me 16 on this side. And so x must equal 4 if I root both sides. So very quick video because we've sort of spent a couple of lessons with me going through examples of those, and I want to give you plenty of time to practice those tasks. Do work on those for the rest of the lesson, and any questions or any problems, do let me know. Have a good day, guys, and speak to you later on.